And there you see how it is a divided opposition bloc that is coming in very clearly. Remember, it is time for the opposition to, I beg your pardon, for the all-party delegation to come back. And let me also tell you why the opposition politics is shaping up in the way that it is. Now, we see the kind of statements that are really coming in from both sides, and let me also take you through how this is panning out. Remember, this is extremely crucial because, like I said, that the all-party delegation is now returning. How will the politics of the opposition shape up in the time to come is the important question. So, right, you've seen that Shashi Tharoor, after Prime Minister Modi and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has said that Trump did not mediate and India took its own decision, and if anybody needed mediation, it is Pakistan and not India. He said no one needed to persuade us to stop. It has entirely been India's decision. But on the other hand, you've seen how it is Jairam Ramesh and Rahul Gandhi in the Congress who also went on to question this. Similarly, Salman Khurshid has said that there was no mediation or interference by anyone. But Mallikarjun Kharge has said that the Prime Minister must clarify on Trump's claims and conditions of ceasefire. So that is something that the Congress continues to say, that the Prime Minister must end his silence. Now, similarly, Priyanka Chaturvedi from Sena UBT has said that we don't need any intervention to find a solution on Kashmir. But Sanjay Raut, in his statement today, has not just said that Tharoor has become a spokesperson of the BJP. He's also said that Trump pressured India to stop action against Pakistan. So like you see, it is two blocs within the opposition bloc that are now clearly emerging. One that the opposite side says is taking the side of the BJP and speaking in that voice. But they make it very clear that we are speaking in one voice because the country needs us, and whatever the political differences may be, we'll go home and sort it out. But on the other hand, how will this possibly shape out? Let me get more answers from my colleague Aishwarya Paliwal, who joins us from the national capital. Aishwarya, to really understand, how do you see this will shape up in the future? Because they are now coming back. Will they stand together on this issue? And we've also seen how the Congress and even the opposition bloc, for that matter of fact, have completely cornered those in the all-party delegation who are speaking for the BJP as they claim.
Well, Swesha, one of the most important figures, the one who actually has been in the headlines over the past many days is Shashi Tharoor. Shashi Tharoor has gone abroad and defended the Indian government in OperationSindoor. Now, the Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP, believes that all those people who have now gone on the behalf of the government, on behalf of India, need to actually defend India on the global soil, because that's exactly what the government has also been saying, that we actually have been victims of terrorism, not just now, over the past many decades. So what do you expect us to do? India needs to retaliate, needs to give a befitting response to all those who are making sure that terrorism keeps on happening in India. So India gave a response, and on the global platform, you had all these people, the people who, the 7 teams that were sent abroad. So all of them put forth India's point. The opposition, however, and today also we saw how the opposition parties came on one platform and they said that they want a special parliamentary session. In fact, Shashi Tharoor is now being questioned by none other than the top Congress leaders, and they are saying Shashi Tharoor should have measured his words before speaking. So with regards to the opposition, you can expect a very stormy monsoon session. The opposition want governments to give more answers. The government believes it has done enough and more to give a response to Pakistan.
Well, Aishwarya, as far as the special parliament session that the opposition has been demanding, it seems like that is not going to happen. But point also is that, this is not just a fight that is restricted to the Congress only. Now it is becoming a bigger fight, or the wider rift within the opposition bloc itself. Because we've seen the kind of attack that even came in from Sanjay Raut against Shashi Tharoor. So all in all, this is the India bloc divide that is now getting stronger.
Well, stronger and out in the open, because it was the Congress party, it was Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge. They were amongst the first people who came out and said, wrote letters to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and said that we want a special session. Now you have the Aam Aadmi Party saying that we will not be piggybacking the other opposition parties, quote unquote, the Congress party. They have a separate demand. So they'll be writing a separate letter. The Shiv Sena, UBT on the other side, also saying that they will also separately demand a session. So what you are seeing, Swesha, are the cracks that are now appearing in the opposition bloc. None of them are now unitedly saying that they want a session. All of them individually are now writing these letters. But you also rightly pointed out, Swesha, it seems highly unlikely that a special session will be called before the monsoon session, which will happen around 15th or 16th of July next month.
All right, Aishwarya, many thanks for getting us those details. Of course, we continue to track what will happen on this front.